Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a ride over the historic Walt Whitman Bridge and Interstate 76 through Philadelphia. So as we go through the video, I'll point out interesting things or landmarks, like this incinerator plant over here that I always assumed was a power plant. It's actually a trash-burning incinerator that generates electricity, so welcome to New Jersey, I guess. The Walt Whitman Bridge connects Gloucester City in Camden County, New Jersey, with Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A total length of 11,981 feet makes this one of the larger bridges on the east coast of the United States. The bridge is owned and operated by the Delaware River Port Authority. Construction began in 1953 and opened to traffic in 1957. Looking north from the bridge deck, you can see the Ben Franklin Interstate 676 and some really phenomenal views of Center City, Philadelphia. Also important to note that the bridge was named after poet Walt Whitman in 1955 to commemorate his poetry book, Leaves of Grass, 100th anniversary. Looking just south of the bridge, you can see the sports complex, which includes Lincoln Financial Field, Citizens Bank Park, Wachovia Center. Approaching the end of the bridge, you have a great view of Center City again. The Comcast Tower, the Comcast Innovative Technology Tower, Liberty Place 1 and 2, all of it you can see clearly from the end of the bridge. As we approach the toll plaza, exit 351 will take you to Interstate 95 North, and approximately 18 miles north you'll run into the infamous bridge collapse that happened a few months prior. The toll is one way heading into Philadelphia, $5 for cars. Looking left of the interstate here, you get a better view of Citizens Bank Park. On the day we were passing through, the game was being postponed due to rainy conditions, which, by the way, I'm sorry about the constant windshield wiper in this video. And then you also see the brand new Philadelphia Live, which I did a full, complete tour of here on the channel. Video will be in the upper right corner, a link. So we've come around a corner now, and we're on 76 heading towards Center City, and straight ahead is the FMC Tower, which is an American chemical company headquartered here in Philadelphia, and slightly further left is CHOP, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which every time I come around this corner seems to be adding another wing or another tower. It's just stunning how fast it's been growing over there. Coming up on the right side here is an extension to the Philadelphia Riverwalk system that I believe is going to take it up over the expressway and allow people to connect over to the other side of the river for potential future expansion. Also, best I could tell, the building straight ahead with the smokestacks is some type of power plant that also provides district heating and cooling for buildings in the area. If you know more than I do, write it down in the comments. Alright, so this is one of the more interesting parts of the highway. To the right is 30th Street Station, and above us is Schuylkill Avenue. Looking to the right, you get incredible shots of downtown Philadelphia when you don't have a giant wall in front of you like that. And coming up after this point is going to be exactly where 676 and the road we're on, 76, merge together. So usually there's a ton of congestion at this point because they don't really have anywhere to expand the highway. It's kind of boxed in on all sides. And also to the left, you get a really nice view of the Amtrak trains, like the Excella, sitting in the yard waiting for their next trip. So, great part of the highway. And also to the right, you have the Art Museum and where the famous Rocky Steps are. It was a little hard to get a shot of it this day just with the weather conditions, but it's a beautiful building and very historic. Worth checking out if you're going to be sticking around Philly for a while. Directly on our right is the Schuylkill River, and across on the east bank is Boathouse Row, which consists of a row of 15 boathouses holding social and rowing clubs and their racing shells. Each of the boathouses has its own history, and some of them are more than 150 years old. On days when the weather is not bad, you'll see people rowing in the river itself. It's really interesting to see. Coming up, the next exit is the Philadelphia Zoo. The Philadelphia Zoo was chartered by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in 1859, but had its grand opening delayed by the Civil War until July 1st, 1874. The zoo has currently about 1,300 animals, and 1.2 million people annually visit the zoo, and it's actually one of the oldest operating zoos in America. Exit 341, which is coming up on the right side of the highway, is home to the Mann Center for Performing Arts, which is a non-profit performing arts center located in Fairmount Park. It was built in 1976 as the summertime home for the Philadelphia Orchestra and hosts many music events throughout the year. Well guys, thanks for joining us on our trip over the Walt Whitman Bridge and Interstate 76 through Philly. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and click subscribe.